All right. Shalom. Hey, so I recorded earlier, right, or just now, and Satan's been hindering, man, and you know I wasn't gonna speak on it, but it goes to show you, man, the times that we're entering, man. You know, hey, like with everything that's been going on, man, with the judgment, with the judgment that's been taking place, man, we're catching. Well, I've noticed from certain brothers' videos and from myself, man, it feels like we're catching more hell, man. You know, but it's like it says, man. Hey, my son, if thou comest to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. So, hey, man, we got to resist the wiles of the devil. You know, but hey, Satan's hindering, man. You know. I was in my video and then I got a call and then I was going to continue it and then the microphone wasn't working. So it's all Satan. But ultimately, hey, Tawariya Bashum Yahushai for allowing me to push this out. All right. So we'll start back from the top, right? Salakia. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Barakaha Kodash. I want to give double honors to our elders and apostles, which are the elders and apostles of all of Israel, which you receive it or not, which are the elders and apostles of Great Millstone out in the camp of New York, that do rule well, and peace, blessings, salutations to all the sincere brethren out there pushing out this ministry, this truth, preaching and exalting the names of Yahweh, Yahushai in all truth and sincerity, and always in charity. All right, hey, Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Harakach Wadash, Barakatham. Okay, this is Luke chapter 21 and verse 34. It says, and take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with suffering and drunkenness and cares of this life, and so that day come upon you unawares. It says, and take heed to yourselves. Right. So I want to go into the interlinear of this word heed, or take heed. It says, to turn the mind to, there we go. To turn the mind, attend, to be attentive, to attend to oneself, i.e. to give heed to oneself, to give attention, to take heed, to apply oneself to attach oneself to, hold or cleave to a person or a thing, to devote thought and effort to what? Constantly analyzing ourselves, to checking ourselves whether we be in this truth, man, whether we be in the faith, whether we are fulfilling the measure that Yahweh Yahushai gave unto us in this truth, man. You know, whatever level of work, whatever level of sacrifice, whatever the case may be, man, whatever the Lord asks of us personally, because every brother has a different measure. You know, so whatever your measure is, and I'm speaking to myself first and foremost, man, to analyzing ourselves whether we are giving heed to what we're supposed to be doing. You know, because what it explains this like it says. I'm gonna read this again. It says, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with suffering and drunkenness and cares of this life, so that day come upon you unawares. Why, man? Because it is such an easy thing to get distracted. Okay? And like I said, in these last days when we're catching hell, Satan's working. But we got to remember that the Spirit's working as well. You know, there's a balance to it. And what? We're praying that we're part of that elect, which is Yapa, because it fits in with this. And we're praying that the Lord keeps that spirit on us, because what? If we're part of that elect, man, Lord's will we are, then we're going to overcome everything, man. Just like Yahushua overcame this world, we're going to overcome through the power of the spirit, which is given to us by Yahushua. You know? But like I said, man, we're in this flesh. This is something we're going through. We have to go through it. Whatever the case may be, man. You know, it's too easy to get caught up, right? Verse 35, for as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth. Watch ye therefore and pray always. Pray without ceasing. Pray always. Constantly in prayer. You know the elder apostle Rakah, You know, he constantly goes into prayer. You know, Apostle Gabar, he constantly go, man, all the apostles constantly going into us having to stay prayed up, to staying in these scriptures, you know, because it's what strengthens us, man. You know, that we're connected to our power. We have to be connected to our power. So it says, watch ye therefore and pray always, begging, because to pray is to beg, right? So pray always that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all the things that shall come to pass. That's heavy, man. Pray always that ye be accounted worthy to escape all the things that are coming to pass, man. All the death, the destruction, everything that the Lord has saved up for this place, man. A day like no other. We have to beg and pray and analyze ourselves, whether we be worthy, man. We have to pray that the Lord puts that spirit on us, you know. Babakasha, 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 take not thy Holy Spirit away from me and cast me not away from thy presence. You know, constantly begging the Lord to keep supping with us, to keep feeding us, to keep the spirit on us, to keep spirit on other brothers, man. We got to be praying for each other as well. You know? Salakia. That all these things shall come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man. Because why, man? When our big bro Yahweh Shai cracks those clouds, man, it's over, man. It's over. You know? But hey, it says, watch therefore and pray always that ye may be accounted worthy. So going into this word worthy, and Salakia, this video is going to have to be in two parts because with Satan hindering, I'm on my lunch break, and so I'm going to have to deal and break it up, you know. So this is the word worthy, the etymology, the etymi online for worthy. It says having merit, from worth. Old English had worthful in this sense, attested from late 14th century as a noun meaning person of merit, right? And we're going to get that word merit because we need that understanding, person of merit. You know, especially in Nine Worthies, famous men of history and legend. And it's Yapa because it names our forefathers, Joshua, King David, Judas Maccabeus. You know, man, those are our forefathers, man. Related worthily or worthiness, right? Let's get that word merit. Merit, noun, spiritual credit for good works and etc. 1300, spiritual reward. From Old French mérite, wages, pay, reward, thanks, merit, moral worth. That which assures divine pity. Merit, service, kindness, benefit, favor, worth, value, importance, you know, but deserve, acquire, gain, but what? To spiritual credit, man. Spiritual credit. Okay? Pray always that we may be accounted worthy, that we get that spiritual credit, that reward for what? That reward for doing that which the Lord asked of us to do in the first place. To do what we were made to do in the first place. Because what? The whole duty of man is to serve the Lord and to keep his commandments, man. So we're getting rewarded for doing what we're supposed to be doing, man. And it's heavy. We're getting rewarded, you know. This is Hebrews chapter 11 and verse 6. Okay. It says, but without faith, because what, man? If you're coming to the Lord, man, you have to come with faith, man. You have to come with faith, you know? It says, but without faith, it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is, and that what? That he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. That rewarder, man. Going back to what we read. Pray that we're found worthy to escape. That we receive that spiritual credit. That we get that reward. And how do we get that reward? By diligently seeking him. You know? And we're going to come back to the to this precept, you know, Lord's will, But what, man? Like I said, to escape all the things that are coming upon this earth, man. What's coming upon this earth? This is 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 10. It says, "But the day of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up." Everything that, man, that's what's coming to this place. Great destruction, man. Lamentation, mourning, and woe is coming to this place, man. You know, man. Like I said, a time like no other, man. We have to constantly remember that. Remember that right now, you know, Lord's will, we're in the good graces of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. That he keeps that he keeps the spirit on us to where he can keep having that grace on us, man. That favor in us, you know. That we continue to have that meek spirit. You know, that humble, contrite, meek spirit. "Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of Yahweh, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat," man. What persons ought we to be to receive that reward? You know? That ties in with what? Take heed unto ourselves. Analyze ourselves. You know? Every day. Just like we look in the mirror when we wake up and we're brushing our teeth, man. You know? You wake up, you know your teeth are dirty, so what? You automatically go to brushing them, right? After you're done brushing them, what do? Cheese in the mirror, you know what I'm saying? You check, see they look clean, okay? My breath smell good, right? Just like that, man, constantly, every single day. Just like we brush our teeth, man, analyze ourselves whether we be in the spirit, man. You know? And Salakia, you know, I'm gonna make a part two to this, you know, Lord's will, but for now, hey, Tawada Yahweh Hashem Yahushai for putting it on my spirit to even push that out, you know. I pray and I hope that he keeps the spirit on me and that I could come back and finish this lesson, you know. But hey, Kal Halayim La, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham Harakha Chodash, you know. Double honors to the apostle and elders, great millstone that rule well. Peace, blessings, salutations to the Aki and pushing out this truth. All right, Shalom.